We are back doing another video on MLB 20. I know I never changed the title to my last pack opening. I said MLB 19 The Show, and it was really 20. I just realized that before as I started this, so I'm gonna have to fix that at some point. But then again, everybody will know the difference, know what I meant. And plus, I said I corrected it in the video. So what we're gonna do today is, as you can see, we have a lot of packs to go through today. I don't have any headliners. We got 24 guaranteed diamonds, 101 infinity packs, and 84 balling us to habit packs. Now, what I did is I went through all the team affinities, at least the most I could, all the years that I built up, all the inventory. I traded in all the players for the affinity points in the program. That's how I got all this stuff right here. Now, some of the finest packs are from the conquest maps. Not all of them. Most of them are from the Infinity program. So, what we're going to do is, obviously, we're going to open up every single one of them. I was going to keep going on all the teams, but once I obviously realized you can't do all of them that way, because obviously you're in like 5 teams, you go to 1 team, and once you drain all the cards, it's pretty much game over for the other teams. So you had to basically select which ones you had to do. So, luckily for me, I got some cards that I wanted. And I didn't realize you could sell the 99 overall cards, so I've sold a couple of them. Well, not right now. The 580 I've gotten. I had the 300,040 before I started. No, 380,000, sorry. Before I started doing the affinity program, so I've earned about 200,000 stubs, as you can see, from doing that. That's pretty sweet. But on top of that, I've gotten a lot of 99 overalls that I can sell for like at least 150 or more, 150,000 or more stubs. I have one that I'm currently selling for 500,000. I know since the servers are shutting down in January, they may or may not sell, but who knows? It's worth a shot. I lowered them because a lot of people were asking for an insane amount of money for them, so I lowered them. I got to a fair price. So if you buy them, great. If not, oh well. Anyway, we're going to predict how many diamonds, not including the guaranteed, because obviously the 24 packs are guaranteed diamonds. Those don't count. I'm talking about the 185 packs I have right there between those two. How many diamonds do you think I'll pull on that? Well, my prediction is going to be at least, I want to say 25. That's my guess. That is my guess. I say 25. Now, what we're actually going to be pulling, I have no clue. But we're going to start with the Team Infinity ones first, because those have less chances of pulling them. Whoops, I have less chance. I know I've been told, not been told personally, but I've read online and seen in videos that these Team Affinity packs, obviously they have the same amount, so luck, rate as the regular packs, but I've heard and seen that they have better odds of pulling diamonds. So we're gonna do this. Go as quickly fast as possible, because as always I have someone in the waiting. So this might take about a half an hour to go through every single one of these packs. Now, do I have to do all of these packs in one video? No, I don't have to, but I want to. So let's see what we're gonna do. Like I said, my prediction is 25 diamonds. Now, I could just say I'm gonna probably get the majority of the diamonds from the balling as a habit pack, because it's a guaranteed gold with a higher increase of yeah, it's a guaranteed gold. Obviously, we all know this. And whoa, I backed out. Whatever. So I'm gonna get a lot of golds from that. But like I said, we'll go through these as fast as possible. We're not gonna even, well, obviously we'll let the diamond animation play out. Ooh, got a diamond item. So let's see what it is. And it's a banner. Sweet. Not really caring too much about items because they don't go for much. Not like 18 or 19. I think 18 and 19 were the games to play for diamond items, because they went for a lot. Some of them went for a lot of money. The diamond items on this game and the past in the future games, the 21, 22. I don't know about 23 because I never played it. So they're not very good. I mean, some of them yes are, but not all of them. I mean, not all of them are supposed to be worth a lot of money, but anyway. Okay. Actually, we should be going through this video pretty quickly. We're already going through these packs pretty quickly because we're not pulling anything. And yes, you can laugh at me if you want, if you can hear what's playing in the background. I am literally watching Captain Underpants. Yes, I like that movie. It's kind of funny. Yes, I know it's a kid's movie, but you know what? So is Disney's mainly for kids. I know it's stupid. I like Toy Story. I like Finding Nemo. I like all that stuff. Well, not all the Disney movies, but you know, most of them for the most part. And like I said, yes, they're mainly targeted for kids. But you know what? Most of my friends love Disney and most of their movies. I know a lot of girls like Frozen. Some boys do. Me, not so much. I mean, I don't have anything against it. I just didn't care for it. Like I said, I like Toy Story, Finding Nemo, Wreck-It Ralph is okay. Oops. Zootopia, which I'm hoping to come out with a sequel to that soon. Let's see, Monsters University, Monsters Incorporated. You know, that type of stuff. And of course, since Disney bought Star Wars, I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I mean, I'm not like a nerd or anything like you know, that knows everything about Star Wars. I just like the movies. I mean, yes, I can do a good trivia on them. I watched all 9 movies just recently. Not all at once, obviously, but you know, throughout a week's period. I watched probably one per day, a little over a week. So I watch 1 per day, sometimes 2 a day. There's just so much more to watch besides, you know, just what you love to watch already. I'm really looking forward to the new Mandalorian season, whenever that's going to start. I know it probably won't come out until the end of next year, but we'll see what happens. Also waiting on the new Walker series with Jared Padalecki. Yeah, I know a lot of people prefer the original Walker Texas Ranger, but this one's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Also waiting on La Brea to come back. That's a good series. I'm glad that the new Chucky series is out. Yeah, I prefer the movies, but the TV series is okay. Still pretty entertaining, somewhat, but the movies are the best ones. I don't know why they gotta turn these really good classics into series and ruin them. Now they're talking about doing the same thing with Jurassic Park. Why? Just make it. If you want to do more, just do another series. Who cares how many movies it goes? Look how long Batman and Superman go. They must have like 30 movies each. Okay, that's an over-exaggeration, but you know, it's probably not, considering how fucking far back they go. I mean, Marvel and DC don't give a shit. I mean, excuse my language, but you know, they don't care. It's like, oh, nobody wants a Batman movie. Too bad, you're getting one. Oh, you're tired of you're tired of Superman. Oh, guess what? A new one's coming out next year. You're tired of this. Oh, look, we're gonna come out with 2 or 3 more movies. I mean, it's ridiculous. So why can't Jurassic Park / World go for another trilogy? You know, everybody's like, oh, that needs to end. Like Fast and the Furious, for instance. That's up to 10. That just came out with 10 this year. They're about to do, 10 part 2 or 11, whatever you want to call it, next year. And everybody's like, oh, not everybody, but most of the people are like, oh, that needs to end. You know, how about, stop worrying about the good movies and worry about the bad that don't need sequels anymore. Again, not saying Batman and Superman are bad. To me, I don't like them. I never did. So, that's my opinion. Ooh, our first diamond, finally. Let's see what it is. American League. Second baseman. Oh, is it Altuve? Nope. Okay, maybe it is. It's a Future Series card. Okay. Nope. Who is that? Ah, okay. Nick Madrigal. Okay, I know who that is. Sort of. I got that out of the... Okay, cool. Usually I go pull these types of cards out of the Headliners packs. That's cool. So we got one. That's our first. That's a good one. It's a 95 overall. Sweet. But, yeah, I mean, seriously, I mean, just keep going with them. Who cares? Okay, yes, I agree. Some movies and series need to end. Okay? Whoop-de-doo. No matter how much you love them, they all need to come to an end. Look at, okay, a lot of series and movies and sequels ended. But a good, perfect example, I'm a big fan of the series on the CW network, Supernatural. I didn't think it was good at first when I first started watching it, but my sister and my mother got me into it. The show is funny, the storyline's great. The characters you build, like, you know, like any movie or series, you build, you know, like not a personal connection, but you feel for these guys or women or guy, whoever's in it. And when they ended after 15 years, yeah, it sucked. I want more. I wanted to see more, but you know, all good things must come to an end. And it turns out that Supernatural series, crap, I did it again, turned out to be voted, I don't know if it was, you know, it was voted as the best CW show ever. That's how much it was loved. Now they did the Winchesters, which I wasn't a fan of. I never watched it. I've seen all the previews and coming attractions of it. Wasn't a fan of it. But yes, I know that some of the main characters showed up at the season finale somehow. But I know that show got canceled after one season. I don't know if that's because that's how bad it was, or it's because they didn't want to do it no more. I know the director, Jensen Ackles, wanted to keep doing it, but the CW network decided not to pick it up for another season. It's their choice, you know, whatever. And when there's a show that everybody loves, they're like, oh, we're going to cancel it out of the blue, you know, just to piss everybody off. That's how Hollywood works. We all know this. And I love how I keep down where I'm playing a baseball game, but talking about movies and TV shows. But, it is what it is. Okay, so we've opened a good majority of these packs and only pulled one diamond. So it's about the average of the regular show packs. But, I've done on my other channel that I don't have anymore. I still have, but I don't remember the login confirmation for it, so that's why I made this channel. I used to do a buttload of Pokemon shiny hunting on that channel because I'm a big time Pokemon fan. Always have been, always will. I don't care who makes fun of me. My father always poked fun at me, you know, like, oh, you're 36 years old and you love Pokemon. So I've literally seen grown men, men in their 60s playing at Pokemon tournaments. That's gonna be me one day. Maybe not playing in a tournament, but collecting cards, yes, definitely. That is something that's never gonna get out of me. And that is something that not one person is ever gonna make me stop. I don't care if that's a future wife, girlfriend, whatever. It's like, oh, if you want to date me, you gotta stop watching Pokemon. Nope, sorry, goodbye. I don't care. Somebody else is out there. I will be 100 years old if I'm lucky to live that long. Actually, I don't know if I want to. So, I'm just kidding. I don't know. But I will be, if I can remember to, buy Pokemon cards. That's not they're even around anymore. When I'm 100 years old, or 90 or whatever I live to. But you know what? You know what the funny thing is? Pokemon was never supposed to go this long. Well, I can't say it was never, but you know, they had no intentions on going this long. At least that's what I read and researched. They were supposed to. They were planning on stopping after I think like 2 or 3 seasons. Oh, our second diamond. Let's see what it is. Yeah, a pitcher. That's what I want. Oh, it's a live series. I don't know. All right, I'm not gonna guess who it is because there's so many. Nolan Arenado. Well, I meant to say, Aaron Nola. Not like Nolan Arenado. Don't know why that came out. But, yeah. Nolan Arenado is pitching now, just so you know. Just in case you didn't find that out. But anyway, that's our second diamond. But yeah, I mean, at least, like I said, I've done research on it to see if it's true. And from everything that I looked up and researched, that they were planning on stopping after like 3 seasons, maybe 2. But it was in such high demand that they had to keep going. So there before we got more Pokemon seasons, Pokemon merchandise, trading cards, more Pokemon. For those of you that aren't familiar with Pokemon, although I'm sure everybody on this planet's heard of Pokemon, doesn't mean they know about it, you know, too much about it. You know, they know about it, but they don't know, you know, actually know, you know, what's in it or whatever, who's in it or what's going on in it, you know, obviously. There are over 1,000, little over 1,000 Pokemon now, and it started out with 151. Now, in the very first episode, at the very end of the very first episode, they had a Pokemon called obviously Pokemon Ho-Ho. At the time, nobody knew who that was. Fly over a rainbow to start Ash's and Pikachu's journey. Obviously, nobody knew who that Pokemon was, and we never saw that Pokemon in the first season. So that left, you know, once we finally seen it in like the second or third season or whatever it was, the Johto series. That, obviously, back then, we didn't know that was the clue that there was going to be an automatic second season. Because nobody knew who that Pokemon was, obviously. Nobody didn't even hardly know Pikachu. It's like, okay, well, the trading card game, obviously, the trading cards, I think, came out before the series. I'm pretty sure. If I remember correctly. I do think the trading cards came out before the series, and the games came out before the series, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did. I think the trading card game came out in 97, and the series came out in, I think, 98 or 99. Can't remember. Or it might have came out later in that year. I don't know. I can't remember. Okay, so we only pulled 2 diamonds from that one. Well, those 101 packs. And alright, we're getting very close to my time limit here. Alright, so we only got 2 diamonds, so hopefully we can go through these a little quicker. Because I'm getting, like I said, running short on time. Or I could just save these for another time. I don't know. We got 2 golds in this one. We're gonna go a lot faster, sorry. Unless we get a diamond. We might just flip the diamond too instead of watching the animation. Like I said, we're gonna get nothing but golds here except for maybe a few diamonds. Like I said, I don't think I'm gonna get, now that I'm looking at this, I don't think I'm gonna get 25 diamonds. I know that was my prediction. I don't think I'm gonna come close because I thought I was gonna have more of a luck with that 100 packs. Well, the Team Infinity packs, but obviously I'm not even having any luck with these packs. So 25 diamonds, looking more like maybe 15 at most. Yeah, probably. Dang. This is pretty bad. Alright, this is... Oh, there's one. Oh boy, another picture. And it's... Oh, DeGrom. Sweet. You know, he used to be worth a lot of money, too. Like over 200,000. Now he's only worth, like, maybe, I think, like 40 or 50. That's pretty cool. Alright, guys. I know I'm, Oh, there's another one. That's another one. That's second diamond out of these packs. 4th total. And they're all pictures, just all except for one. And, oh, I thought it was another DeGrom. It's, the other Met picture, Seth Lugo, which is no longer a Met. So that's 4 diamonds total. Oh, okay. Well, there's another picture. That's 5 diamonds. No, we might just do that. Who cares? I don't know. Nah, we'll do this. Here's our 6th diamond. It's all pictures except for one. Justin, I was gonna say Justin Verlander, but nope. Lucas Giolito, okay. That's our 6th diamond. I've already pulled 4 diamonds out of these Ball as a Habit packs. That's pretty sweet. I know when you first started playing this, when you got that blue flash at the end, or wherever I may have hit, you know, the second to last or the last one, you got excited because you got the diamond, but you're hoping for a good one. But most of the time, it turned out to be a low-graded diamond. Doesn't mean they were bad. It's just not the better one. So yeah, I'm definitely not coming close to 25 diamonds. I was way off. My new prediction, like I said, is probably about 15. That was number 7. Third baseman, is it, Matt Chapman? Yep. Cool, that's our 7th one. The guaranteed diamonds will be easy, because you just pick whatever one you want. I said that was our 8th one, right? Or 7th? Yeah, it was our 7th one. Hey, diamond. Oh, was shocked. Pitcher. Closing pitcher. Is it Aroldis Chapman? What was it? The American League? Yeah, it was. So that's our 8th one. Come on. And now we're hitting a wall. We just got Rice Hoskins from the Phillies, and it's a little bit of a shame that he won't be participating in the postseason this year. I mean, for me, personally, as a fan, being a fan of the Mets doesn't bother me. I mean, I can't say I don't care because that's just heartless, but it sucks that that he won't be there. But I'm sure he's there, but he won't be able to play unless they make a decision that he's able to play. I don't know. I'm very surprised that the Braves got eliminated by the Phillies 2 years in a row. Especially the role the Braves were on this year. But, hey, that's what happens. You can dominate all season long, and it doesn't mean a freaking thing in the postseason. Because I remember 2015, when the Mets made it all the way, except for winning it all. They made it all the way, but they didn't win it. We did good against the Dodgers in the division series, and then we dominated the Cubs in the championship series. And you know what's funny? That year, the Cubs destroyed us all year long. That year, I don't remember what the record against them was, but I know they kicked our ass every time we went against them that year. And then we go against them in the championship series, and we sweep them. Then we got our butts handed to us by the Royals in the World Series, which was very disappointing, because I thought that was our year. But something happened. I don't know what happened, but maybe it was just too much rest, overconfidence, or just the Royals wanted it more. I don't know what happened that year, but it went from the most exciting season to the most disappointing. And same with last year. One of the most exciting seasons to disappointment. And this year was just a complete embarrassment. You don't know what happened to them this year. And I'll never understand it. I don't think anybody will. Had one of the best lineups in a long time. Had one of the best pitching rotations in a long time. And just completely fell apart since day one. We didn't even get a frickin' 6-game winning streak going. I don't even think we got a 5-game winning streak going this year. That's how bad it was. I'll tell you much. Once I think we did wind up having like a 5 or a 6-game losing streak a couple of times during the year. But man, that's baseball for you. You're gonna have the world's greatest players on your team and probably still wouldn't make it. Although on paper you would say yes, that's a guaranteed World Series ring. But in reality, it doesn't matter how good you are. Obviously, yes, that skill set matters, but like I said, the Braves are a perfect example. Domination all year, got to get completely destroyed in the playoffs. Couldn't make it out of the division series 2 years in a row, but then again, we couldn't make it out of the wild card last year, so I can't really, like I said, I can't say anything. And I don't think we're going to get even 15 diamonds. I think we're going to be stuck at 8. That's sad. Almost 200 packs between the two. Up there's 9, and we couldn't even get 15 diamonds. And we're gonna get this live series picture. It is Seth Lugo again. I almost said Lugo DeGrom, but yeah, 185 packs. Only 9 diamonds to show for it so far. Last one. Can I get 10? Nope. Out of 85 packs, 84 packs of the Bowling as a Habit, only got 9. Oh, sorry, 7. Out of the 101 Team Infinity packs, only got 2. So that's obviously a total of 9. So now we're gonna open up our 24 guaranteed diamonds, and we're gonna take a look at who we can possibly get. Now, obviously, they range in 3 sets. 92 to 93, then 98 to 97, and I think the 99 tier, or something like that, somewhere around there. Or it might be 2 tiers, 92 to 93, or 4, and then 97 to 99, something like that. I don't know. We're about to find out. And I got the low tier. I'm gonna pick Murphy. Well, I'm gonna be probably selling most of these, so it doesn't really matter. Go with the most expensive, because like I said, if they're not very good, I'm just gonna sell them. But for motorways, I'll probably pick Murphy. Next one is another one. So who was the better one? I think it was 12. Okay, so it was him. And our next one. Okay, so I can't even get the higher tier. Go for this guy, I guess. Come on, high tier. Thank you! Well, it's not the 99, but it's a better one. Greinke is 14, 15, and 15. So we'll go with McCutcheon. Last one. And we got 4 low tiers and 1 mid tier. That's alright. So, beach ball, we can get any one of these guys. I think there's only 2 tiers, the 96 and 98, and the 399s. Or it might just be choose any, whatever. Oh, look at that. Got 2 98s and a 96. Well, let's see. Who the more expensive one is. Obviously, back when this game was, you know, popular, you know, still going, you know, in 2020 or 2021, whatever, these cards were probably in the 100,000s, or really close to it. Let's go with this guy. Open up another one. That's, we got the 99. Sweet. Nolan Ryan. 36. 36. 27. So like I said, these guys, these three, would have definitely been over 100,000 subs, or at least 200,000 subs. I'm gonna pick Nolan Ryan for my next. I'm not gonna sell him. I like Ryan. And we got the low one again, so we'll get this one. Got another low one, so we'll get him. And we got another low one, so we'll get another one of him. Alright, so these are the guaranteed rares, and there's only 3. So I'm gonna have 2 duplicates. Let's see what we can get. Okay, we got a decent one. Let's see the most. 22. 20. Actually, I might not even sell these because I want to get that Francisco Lindor. So I might keep these instead of selling them. Although, you know, it might take me a little while to get that Lindor, so it might really not matter. Ah, look at that, we got a rare. And so I'm going to have 3 duplicates of somebody. And for the rares, it's kind of sad that they're not more expensive, even though the game's old. Hey, Dom Smith. He used to, obviously, you know, this says it all. He used to be a Met. Let's see. I guess I'll grab him. Alright. Sweet. Grab this guy. Alright, got that guy, Don't have this dude, so I'll grab him. Ooh, another rare. Sweet. Go with him. Oh, another rare. Sweet. Look at that. Alright, so I got all 3 rares. Obviously, I'm going to have duplicates. Do I want Brandon Belt, or do I want Jake Cronenworth? Or do I want Eloy Jimenez? You know, who has more power? Probably him. I want this one. Okay. Last one, this one. I don't really order to a casserole. Alright, so guaranteed rares. So I'm gonna have that one. There should have been more than just 3. Whoops. So I'm gonna have 3 of 2 people. That's gonna be Cole and probably Acuna. Well, that was it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one.